Summit. This one's slightly larger scale than our last two, which happened in our office, which were smaller affairs. Successful nonetheless, but thank you to all of you coming out. This is exciting. I can't believe it. We got circle tables, friendly faces, people I know, some people I don't know, which is also exciting. So thank you all for coming. I've been in the business about 18 years now, and I see a lot of familiar faces that have been doing this AdTech thing with me or alongside me through this long run. And this is the first conference that we've got to throw that welcomes some other people and participants. So what does that mean? That means we got to do whatever we wanted. And we tried to put together something that'll be educational, somewhat fun, fun, yay. And trying to make this like an event. We've been to, Paul and I, who's my partner who started this business with me 11 years ago, we've been to hundreds of these things, and it's just fun to kind of get to be like, okay, what do we want to do? How do we want to do it? So that's what a little bit of today is kind of like us doing this a little bit the way we want to do it, and we're happy to have all you here with us. Pontiac Summit, the Pontiac Summit 2024. There's no other tagline. A lot of times you'll see a company say, Pontiac Summit, it's like exploring the future or bridging tomorrow, something. And when we don't have a tagline, and I think that's somewhat indicative of where we are as a company. Pontiac is a demand-side platform. It plugs into exchanges, which several of them are here, and thank you for your sponsorship. But this is like a technology that we've built where we're empowering buyers to interact with publishers. And you'll see there's a lot of publishers here. There's the technology partners here. There's some other buy-side technology partners here. But Pontiac is a tool. We work with all types of buyers. We work with people trying to do all types of things, but they're all buying ads on publisher websites. And I think the no tagline thing actually indicates kind of where we are. We've built a technology. We have a bunch of people using it. There's people ramping up. Hopefully there's more people using it. But this is not, for one client, it's about better targeting and better control. So we could say like better targeting and better control. But it's another client wants more reach at lower cost. Another client wants just a direct relationship to buy as much live sports as they possibly can. And it's really in our what we're doing, this is kind of a point of we're building a tool that is used for buyers to reach sellers, and that's it. There's no tagline. It is about Pontiac. It's a celebration. My entire organization is here, and that'll be part of the theme today too, is that we're kind of celebrating the product. The DSP is doing well. We won't go into details, but it is gaining market share. It's gaining clients, and it's iterating, and we're doing well, and that's part of this is a celebration as well. So I thank you all for participating in that. All right. Got a lot of thank yous today, and we don't want to belabor this too much, but I am going to start with the sponsors because this would not happen without them. Literally, this would not happen without them. So let me read them off to you. They're up on the wall. So thank you to Index and Curb and IndieQ and AdLib, Magnite, Chalice, Marketecture, Mcontextual, Freestar, Hashtag Labs, and Spaceback. All of their support made this event. Each one of you might be sitting at one of their tables. I don't think that actually comes into anything, but, they're there on the tables. So let me see what else we have here. Thank you to the space. Lavan's going to be amazing. I will say all this again later. All right, let me tell you what to expect for the day. We have a day of things planned. We have an agenda. It was up. But you can also find it on the cards in front of you. And there will be some very smart people speaking, and I'm excited to hear all of the interesting things they have to say, maybe some hot takes, hoping for some hot takes. We also have on the back of the card, you will notice that we have a bingo board. And on that bingo board, you might say, there's a lot of AdTech terms on here. There's also not some AdTech terms on here. Now, Again, kind of going with the theme of today. Again, we're serious here, technology-driven company, but we're trying to have a little fun. So please be aware you can play along. We're looking for people to say those words. You can circle them or cross them off. If you get bingo, the first person who gets bingo should stand up and scream bingo pretty emphatically. It shouldn't really matter what part of the segment the people are in. I think that'll add to some of the entertainment value. So please be emphatic if you're the first one. Is it worth lying? No, because all you're getting is a water bottle. But we will have the first one emphatically say bingo. That'll be exciting. The second and the third, you can stand up and say bingo. I think that's okay. After that, we're going to say that you can come up and get a water bottle if you'd like, but let the people keep speaking, if that's okay. If you get all the terms on the card, I don't know when this is. You've been paying attention a long time. I don't even know if you've used the bathroom. It could be hours from now. But if you are the first person to get the entire card, you can stand up and scream out super bingo. And I'll be looking for this all day. I hate to break it to you. I think you also just get a water bottle. But will be exciting. So that's the bingo. The last thing I'll say is that we're going to have a microphone. We do have a microphone behind this pillar, which will be slightly not behind the pillar. I'm not sure. It'll be over there somewhere. But when we open it up for Q&A, if you have something burning you want to ask some of the people on stage that you think that they'll have potentially hot take on, please feel free to come to the mic and ask your question once we open it up for Q&A. I think that's all there is. I don't know where Tyler is. Tyler, all right, he says that we're pretty good. What's our timing? We good on timing? Good on timing. All right, well, I can't thank you enough. I'm super excited for today. I think it's going to be a great day. We're going to welcome up our first panel of buyers, mostly people who buy ads. Obviously, these people do a lot of things because everybody in this business does a lot of things. But very excited. So I will welcome Adam and the crew that's speaking now up to the stage, and let's have a great day. Thanks so much, guys.